What's good, folks? It's your boy Will Collins checking in once again with yet another video. Now, I know it's been a little minute since I've uploaded a video, but it's just been me trying to basically get acclimated to my new place of residency, that being Savannah, Georgia. Now, I've already been kind of getting the hang of living here and stuff, you know, doing the daily chores, you know, getting groceries, all that other stuff. But I've been trying to also come up with ideas for new videos to come up with while I'm living here. So since I'm new to Savannah, I've only been up to one barber that cuts up here. And he did a great job. His name's Myron the Barber. I'll drop his info down in the description below. But every now and again, I still want to brush up on my own skills and see how good I've been learning on cutting my own hair. So I'm gonna try to do a little touch up to my fade, you know, get that back spick and span as much as possible. But if it doesn't work out, of course, I can go straight back to Myron and check out what he can do for me. That's gonna be basically what this video is about. If you can below, drop a like in the description. And if you want to, please subscribe. Without further ado, let's get into the video. And before I start off on the video, I just want to show you the tools that I'll be using in the process. You know, went to the local beauty store, got my long pick, my two-sided comb, you know, always gotta have that when you cut your own hair. And also a two-sided brush, you know, gotta make sure the hair is laid down right when you're cutting, getting the fade right. Make sure that's all good. And also got my trusty, you know, self-cut system, trimmers and clippers. And I actually recently just tried to basically zero gap these just to see if I could do it and see if it makes a difference. So we'll see. Oh, and of course you can't forget about the Cool Care Plus Clipper Blade Oil and cleaner, disinfectant, all that good stuff. Especially when you're only doing your own self-cuts and barbering, you know. Always gotta have that on deck to make sure your tools are well kept. Now, before I jumped into the haircut, I should have explained, what I was doing with the clippers and how I was going to cut my hair. So basically what I just did was make the initial guideline around my head for the fade. Basically doing closed and open. So I did a closed guard and basically just made sure it was all nice and neat before I went in with the 1.5 guard, put that on there, and basically open that up to do the next fade line. So that's what I'll be doing now. So I'll be doing the 1.5 guard with the lever open and actually going all the way up to the ridge of my head to make sure that everything is debulked and basically ready for me to fade and get to the good part. So now I'm gonna switch over to my self-cut Lambo clippers and use the 1 guard to basically get to the next fade line, and I'm gonna have the lever open. Now I'm gonna basically open that a little bit back up just to go in between the 1 open and the 1 close. Now I'm gonna go back with my half guard and actually make sure the lever is basically halfway open. That way I can get real detailed into the next guideline. And I'll go right up under the 1 close to fade out that guideline. now that basically the fade is done, I'm gonna basically just make sure and shape up the rest of my head. And I'll actually use the 2-guard, make sure the lever is all the way closed, and make sure to get it all the way up to make sure the fade is nice and shaped up right. Now what I'll do is basically freehand the top portion, and that'll pretty much be it. Oh, and I'm actually gonna use the detail trimmers to make sure I can get a little quick line up, just to see if it can get even more crisp. Okay, so now that I'm done, touching everything up, pretty much done. So let's check out the results.
Drums, please.
That blend line could probably do a little better. I'll probably do that off camera, but shoot, for the sake of ending this video off, I think I did a pretty doggone good job. You feel me? I think I'm getting to that point to where I'm confident enough to do this every week almost. I like this, boy. I think I'm there. Just gotta upgrade the clippers, and I think I'll get there even quicker. I just wanted to deal with what I already have to just up my skills, because it don't even matter what clippers real barbers have, they can get the job done no matter what. So I wanted to test my skills before I made that purchase and upgraded my tools. So I like this. Now, if you like the video, shoot me a like, please. Comment on the video, subscribe. Let me know what videos you want me to keep doing. If you want me to keep doing these barber self-cutting, haircuts tutorials, I definitely will. I'll probably, go next to a different haircut just to try it out. But, the fade, that's my thing. So I like to, deal with what I got. So without further ado, that'll be the end of the video. Until next time, peace.